special monthly compensation is designed to, the regular rating criteria compensates you for how much the disability prevents you from working. Special monthly compensation is over and above that. It can be for things like when you have a disability that causes social issues, or it can be when you have something that causes something that's not contemplated by just you can't work. It's something that's more than that.
And then SMC-S specifically?
So SMC-S specifically is one that causes a lot of confusion because there's two ways to get there. So VA sort of shorthands it and calls it housebound. Housebound means that you really can't leave your home except for things like maybe to go to the pharmacy or to the doctor's office, and a lot of times people need help even doing that. There's another way that you can get there, and that's if you have a single disability at 100%, and then other disabilities that combine to 60 or more. And that 100% can be unemployability if you have one condition that causes unemployability. So sometimes VA will assign unemployability for all your disabilities, but if they just did it, for instance, for your PTSD, and then your other disabilities add up to 60, you could possibly be in line for a special monthly compensation. So that's something that you would want to appeal.
How does SMC-S differ from, say, R or T?
So every level of special monthly compensation compensates for something else. For instance, K is for things like a loss or loss of use of a foot, a hand, a creative organ. SMC-S is very specific, housebound, or you have 100 plus 60. It's just something that's more debilitating than the regular 100%. And then you go up, there's other levels. SMC-L would be if you need aid and attendance, you need help with your daily activities every day in order to be able to allow you to stay in your home. And then there's higher levels of that. SMC-R1 is a higher level of aid and attendance when you need a medical professional to be involved in that care, or SMC-R2. There's also SMC-T, which is when you need that kind of help due to a TBI, a traumatic brain injury. So every level of SMC is to compensate for something a little different.
Now, are you able to get multiple different SMCs, or is it you just move up the ranks?
So you can get more than one K, and you can get K with other SMCs. So you could have SMC-K for, say, loss of use of a creative organ, erectile dysfunction, and then you could also have SMC-S because you have the 100 plus 60. But you can't have S and L. They give you the higher level. The VA chooses for you and gives you the better one. And then once you go up from there, you're not going to get both. You're going to get whatever's the better one.
How much does SMC-S pay per month?
If you are a single veteran with no dependents, it's going to be $4,408.53. So it pays about $470 a month more than the 100% rate. So it's a significant benefit. It's definitely worth pursuing.